If you're someone who is looking to start and grow your email list, the best way to do that is by offering some sort of freebie, opt-in, or lead magnet to your audience. In this video, we are going over the 7 different types of freebies you can explore to see which will be best fit for you and your business or brand, and the tools you would need to create them. As always, timestamps are below. Use them if you need them, and let's jump into our training.
Now, what are the types of freebies? In this lesson, we're going to go over the 7 most common different types of freebie offers. You have mini trainings, running a challenge, ebooks or guides, quizzes, templates, bonus content, and discounts. I'm going to explain each of these a little bit more, and then we'll go over how you can pick which one will best fit your business. First, let's talk about offering a free mini training. This method is offering that free value through video in exchange for someone's email address. When you hear free training, you might automatically assume live trainings, webinars, and all are a great way to connect with your audience and provide free value to them. However, this isn't the only way you can show up in a video training environment and provide value to your audience. It can be a lot more simple than that. Now, when you're thinking of offering a free video training, something I want to ask you is there one topic that you can teach an entire class on without having time to prepare? If there is, that could be something that you pre-record, and anytime somebody opt-ins into your list, you send them that pre-recorded video training. What are some things that come naturally to you? Can you teach or educate on those things? We see a lot of free trainings done with webinars where typically it ends with some sort of promo leading people to maybe buy a course of some sort. But I will say not every training has to end in a promo. I know a lot of people use that method with webinars where typically they'll sell their course, masterminds, or big ticket items at the end because it works. But this freebie that you offer can be 10, 30 minutes long of a training and end it without even selling. Remember, this is free value, educating your audience in a quick 10, 30-minute video. Freebie number 2 is you can run a challenge. Now, running a challenge gives your participants an opportunity to join a community sense and actively work towards a specific goal so that they could see immediate results. You might have challenges like Get Fit for Summer in 3 weeks, where they go through a 3-week challenge with you, getting fit for summer, or even I recently hosted a challenge called Setting Positive Social Media Habits in 28 Days. And this was a great one for my audience to set up those healthy boundaries with Instagram. Here's an example from Jenna Kutcher. It's her 0 to 250 email list building challenge, where she teaches you how to grow your email list from 0 to 250 people in 30 days. Basically, with challenges is somebody will opt into the challenge and they'll start receiving automated emails from you for the next however many days you set your challenge for. All of these emails are pre-written and pre-scheduled to auto send within the time of the challenge. And I do know that some people who run challenges, they do offer perks where you can join a community as people join their challenge. Now, there are 2 common types of challenges. The first one is a self-hosted challenge. Self-hosted challenges is basically a challenge that you host within your audience and your community. And then you have a collaborative challenge where you come together with a handful of people within your niche. You all have similar audience types, goals, all the things. And then together you host a challenge where all of your audiences come together onto one email list. After that challenge is over, then you and the other people who are hosting the challenge share the email list and you get the master copy of that. The purpose of a challenge is to show people or the participant what it's like or what's possible if they do XYZ things. So you can offer a challenge that simplifies an aspect of their life, or you can offer a challenge to help them improve on a process or improve their joy, improve their mental health. With my challenge of setting healthy social media boundaries in 28 days, that was to improve their quality of life or improve their relationship with Instagram. Even Jenna Kutcher's challenge of 0 to 250 list challenge, that was improving a process or even simplifying the process of growing your email list. So keep these 3 things in mind if you do decide that a challenge is the best fit for your freebie.
Before talking about freebie option number 3, which is actually my personal favorite and the one that I use the most in my business, if you're enjoying this video, then I want to let you know that I do have a course called the Brand and List Launchpad that will help you get clarity on your brand, pick a freebie that feels right for you and your audience, and start growing your email list. And this video that you're watching is actually a real lesson from my course. So technically this video is like a sneak peek. I remember when I first started my content creator and entrepreneur journey, I would hear everyone say over and over to start an email list. And as much as I wanted to, it just sounded like something that would be overwhelming and intimidating. So I pushed it off for far too long. Then the first time I ever made money in my sleep was because of my email list. I remember I had opened a wait list for the first course that I had ever created, and people were signing up for the wait list. Then when I was getting ready to launch the course, I scheduled an email to send out to the people on the wait list, letting them know Monday morning, like, hey, course is finally here. You could buy the course now. I woke up that Monday morning and I just remember it felt like a cliche that you hear other people talk about, but never thought you would actually experience. But I woke up, rolled over, checked my phone, and I had an email notification saying somebody had bought my course. It's that moment that I was like, everyone needs an email list. I get it now. I literally made a sale while I was sleeping. It was so crazy for me. That's why I created a course that I believe will take away the fear or intimidation and help walk you through every step of the way, picking your freebie, how to create it, the walkthrough to creating it, tech tutorials for setting everything up. I genuinely believe that every content creator should have an email list. So if that's something that sounds helpful or interesting to you, I'll be sure to link the Brand and List Launchpad below and a few other resources that you might find helpful. All right, let's jump back to our training.
The next option is to create some sort of ebook or guide. This one's my default or go-to when it comes to freebies because I don't mind writing everything I know down onto paper or digital paper. It's a really great option if you simply just want to get started. And it's also the easiest way for the subscriber to receive that feeling of instant gratification because they get the guide right then and there and they could read through it at their own pace. When delivering your ebook or your guide, your goal is to solve a problem, provide a mini transformation, or even actionable tips. How I've picked topics on this in the past is mainly focusing on my ideal customer or my ideal client's transformation and how I could help them at one aspect in their journey. For example, I have an ebook on my website called 5 Ways to Grow on Instagram, and it gives them 5 actionable steps that they could do or changes that they can make to their Instagram account to start seeing some sort of growth. The next option is through quizzes. Now, quizzes are probably the most fun and interactive way for a user to join your email list. I go back to my day of reading like 17 magazine when I was little, just so that I could go through and complete all of the quizzes to figure out like which Disney show I would be in or which famous guy I'd best match with on a date. All the things, all the quizzes, so much fun. Now with this method, you will have the user take the quiz and then before telling them the result of the quiz, you ask for their email address to send them their results. Jenna Kutcher has a good example of this on her website called What's Your Secret Sauce quiz. Basically, the user will take a test, answer a few questions, and based off of their answers, they find out what their secret sauce, their zone of genius, their awesomeness and individuality is through this quiz. Now, it can work for any niche. I did 2 other quiz examples down here. One of my students, she is in the Bookstagram niche, and we talked about creating a quiz called Which Book Character Are You? Or even getting more specific and those Harry Potter quizzes. Which Harry Potter character are you? She can do that with any sort of popular or outbreak book series that's coming up and gather people on her email list that way. Even for the educational industry, with this course, if I wanted to, I could create a freebie quiz quiz saying which freebie makes the most sense for your business, where I ask you a little bit about your design preferences, how you like to create, who your target audience is, all of those things. And then at the end of the quiz, telling you, hey, you should pick this freebie. Next, we have free templates. Now, templates are a great way to make somebody's life easier. You are basically helping them cut corners. Templates can be presented as photo editing presets, email templates, Instagram caption templates, story highlight covered templates, 6-week meal tracker templates. The list goes on and on. Basically, all you have to do is create an outline for somebody to seamlessly plug in their own information or style, and then they love you for helping them save the time. Here's one of my students' example. This is Bree, and she created 3 freebies for her website. She has a macro cheat sheet, a 2021 goal planner where people can plug in their goals, and a 12-week weight tracker. Now we have bonus content, and bonus content is a great way to give your audience the fear of missing out, that FOMO experience, that FOMO feeling, because you get to treat your email list people as your insiders. Your email list is the first to know about everything. You send them free mini video trainings, templates, a summary of what you learned that week, your favorite podcast episodes, everything that you've learned along the way. Basically, if they're not on your list, they are missing out on some weekly goodness. There's 2 companies out there that I could think of as great examples of this. You have Trends and Creator Hooks. I'm subscribed to Creator Hooks, where basically you get on their email list and they will send you weekly breakdowns of the top 5 videos that are crushing YouTube, and they break down those videos to teach you how you could use some of their strategies or that video strategies to grow your YouTube videos or to step up your YouTube game. So this is a really good example of a business that has you hooked on their email list because they are constantly providing you value that you could use for your business. And finally, we have discounts. I wanted to make sure I had some sort of freebie option for anybody who has an e-commerce store, because I know some of you watching might currently have an e-commerce store, or you're leaning towards that direction and wanting to create your own e-commerce store. Literally anytime you go to a new website, when you're online shopping, what's the first thing that you get? You probably get some sort of pop-up that says, don't miss out on this deal, or spin the wheel to get your prize. And that prize is usually a discount of some sort. Now, have you ever noticed how you get that discount? Basically, you have to give them your email so that they could send you the discount code. The reason everybody does this is because it works. This is a great way for e-commerce stores or online shopping to build their email lists throughout the year. And then every time you have a promotion or holiday deals, you have a ton of potential customers that have already shown interest in your business and products. And then you get to send them special discounts or deals.
If you made it this far, include the secret emoji in your comment below so I know who stayed till the end. And if you want a step-by-step tutorial teaching you how to create a freebie, literally full walkthrough, be sure to watch this video next. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Follow your joy. Bye.